From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's Voice Briefing. It's Thursday, June 4th, 2026.
This is Christina Hall with the Detroit Free Press. Municipal leaders across Metro Detroit are considering action and demanding improvements from Priority Waste after their residents have reported missed or delayed trash, recycling, and yard waste pickups. In some communities, such as St. Clair Shores, officials are switching refuse haulers. Officials in other municipalities say they are withholding payments and looking at contract enforcement options. Priority Waste was acquired by TPG, which has put about $190 million in capital to upgrade and modernize Priority Waste's fleet of trucks, settle outstanding claims, and make operational improvements since the start of 2026, according to a release on Priority Waste's website. A new CEO, who is seasoned in the waste management industry, also was appointed effective immediately. The Dearborn Heights mayor said the city demanded a $13,000 reduction in Priority Waste's May invoice under contract provisions covering missed and delayed collections and is withholding payment while officials review more enforcement options. Priority Waste crews worked through Sunday to catch up on pickups, mayors in 2 Metro Detroit cities said. Municipal leaders say missed refuse pickup angers and frustrates residents and can cause problems such as odor and attracting rodents. The Clinton Township supervisor said officials are skeptical but monitoring the situation with the new CEO and changes and plan to hold the company accountable for missed pickups.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Eric D. Lawrence. If you usually pull straight into a parking space, you're certainly not alone. Oftentimes, it's the default way many of us park. But sometimes that maneuver can be less convenient when it's time to leave. Say you're in a parking garage or lot after a big event or game, and there's a line of traffic waiting to leave. If you backed into the parking spot instead, you might slip out without much hassle. That's because you won't have to wait for a nice driver to let you back out into the line of traffic, although you will still have to rely on them to give you enough space to pull out. A traffic safety specialist with AAA Michigan told me at one point that it can be safer in some circumstances to back into a parking space if you can. Quote, what the research suggests is that any time that you can minimize your blind spots when you exit the parking spot, you're less likely to have any kind of a fender bender or other mishap, end quote. After a big game or concert, that parking garage or lot is probably a lot busier too. So you might have to contend with more people walking past your car, making it more difficult to back out and increasing the possibility of a conflict with a pedestrian. Keep in mind that not every parking lot or garage is designed to accommodate backing in. Backing into a parking space can also be controversial. Some communities even have rules against it. So follow your local regulations and watch for signage that might signal when it's not okay. And above all, use good judgment.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press on freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thank you for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.